Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today on World Stuff we have something current, something interesting, a repaint that shows up before the original. Prime RID Sergeant Cup. Obviously, Sergeant Cup here is a repaint of the Prime RID Ironhide mold, as is evidenced by these very impressive guns here and the truck mode. But still, it's a nice little mold. The colors, well, here's the Generations Cup. While I will admit that this green does look a little bit nicer, a couple shades darker would have made a great deal more difference, made him a little bit more military, but still not bad. Yes, this is the newer figure. Yes, it is smaller. Deal with it. We're living in a very bad economic time worldwide. There's not much we can do to fix that. Now, currently, the Ironhide for Prime is only available as a pre-order as of this recording in the Arms Micron line. But there may be a reason for that. Need I say more? Now, an interesting note about these cannons. Yes, they are the traditional movie Ironhide cannons, but many people initially started to complain about how hollow this part is until they got Cup into robot mode. These make some very nice hand cannons, kind of like a Dirty Harry type of thing. See, these empty parts right here actually go over his forearms quite nicely, so you can hold them straight and powerfully. Another interesting note, as you probably already guessed, you can indeed mount these on the sides of the car mode for some side cannons, or if you're feeling silly, rocket boosters! Let's move on to the transformation, shall we? First we'll remove these guns, look them in a little play later, lift up the cab, that'll lift up the hood here, it'll get access to everything else, fold out the arms, now this is important, fold up and fold down for the hips, otherwise it won't look right in robot mode. Trust me, I've done this before without seeing that instructions. I actually saw Pia's video to see how to do it right. Anyway, fold out the legs, fold, and flip for 1 foot, fold out, actually fold down, twist, fold down, and there we go for the second foot, push up to reveal the head, with the chest forward, fold these shoulder bits out, fold out the arms up here, and make certain you fold the, twist the upper arms back so you can get some more movement from the shoulder, otherwise it'll just kind of look silly. Anyway, we will fold in and twist for the one forearm, up and about, twist for the second forearm. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can leave it as is for a, well, some people put it more genuine cup mold, which still looks nice if you don't mind that much kibble. But the instructions have you doing it, folding up the hood from the back. This takes a little bit of effort. It's on some very strong pins there. Fold and press down. Come on. There we are. There we go. And have it push that in for the as some people put it, inaccurate, but well, inaccurate to the show, but accurate to the instructions type of cup, which doesn't look all that bad. And there you are, Prime Sergeant Cup in robot mode. Now I will say that this bit of kibble for some people is rather unforgivable. But again, as YouTube reviewer Pia said, that's not really on any pin or anything, so you can just kind of put that down there. It's a bit of an extra step, but makes the kibble a little bit less noticeable. It's really up to you. Now, as mentioned earlier, you can have the guns on his shoulders a la Ironhide, but Thanks to these holes in the guns, you can have a dirty, hairy look. Do you feel lucky, punk? Now, I am willing to admit, this is nothing like the cup we knew from G1. But honestly, if you were in battle, which old man would you take with you? Him or him? Yeah, this may not be exactly fair, but yeah. Starting to remember now. Those memories of this toy starting to come flooding back. Now we're starting to understand why they aren't exactly eager to give this mold a red paint scheme just yet. Now, taking a quick look at the head here. Yeah, that is definitely much more of an Ironhide face there. But still, for a grizzled veteran, which obviously Cup is, it's not bad. Unlike this face, which just seems to be telling you to get off your lawn. Or this face, which is just, well, looking rather depressed. Now, as for articulation, the head can rotate, ball joint on the shoulder and on the elbow. No real wasteful due to the transformation, but still, what do you expect? Ball joint on the hips, along with a swivel joint on the upper thigh. Heavy duty swivel joint for the knee, and a ball joint for the foot. Very simple, but very effective. Now, another fun thing you can do with these guns is, due to the way it transforms in truck mode, you can actually have him have booster legs, if that excites you. Well, that about covers it for this review. I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been Sergeant Cup. This has been Sergeant Cup. And this has been Ironhide. Good night, everyone.